and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is your boy James, a.k.a. Hollywood J. Black, live in the building once again. Back with another Synful Blaq Reacts. And I got my main mans. Big up effing, sinners in the building. How you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good. We got the big homie, the RITTZ back in the building with some new music, baby.
Listen.
Even though RITTZ, on behalf of Synful Blaq Entertainment, we are very disappointed. You are not coming to Florida or Vegas, you motherfucker. Anyway, we love you, though.
Not only are you not coming to Florida or Vegas, you're not coming anywhere within 300 miles of said Florida or Vegas. But we still love you. Either way, we have nothing but love for you. And if you could possibly like live stream those concerts and send the live stream link to us so we can feel like we're in the crowd, greatly appreciate it, dog. It will be. I'm asking for a lot. He's like James, Hollywood.
Or if you're ever in Florida or Vegas and you want to drink some Crown Royal and smoke some cigars, holla at us.
Yes, make sure Mr. RITTZ, if that's your real name. Okay. Make sure you check the DMs or DM us. You can reach me at Hollywood J. Black. My DM should already be in your thing. You've already been conversating with the channel, which is much appreciated.
Yeah, he already has our phone numbers. It's fine.
Yes. You call it anytime, any place. Just leave a message. You know we're here for you, no matter what. So, with that being said, we are absolutely ecstatic, excited, and giddy like two little schoolgirls over new RITTZ music. We have Time Goes On. Do you know how much I've been it took me to not want to listen to this until we and you got in the screen with each other. Like, this is
same.
This I'm like, I've been tempted so much. Press play. No. Bad hand. So this is like what my friend's having a mental breakdown. I always have a mental breakdown. Anyways.
See, now he's got to masturbate with the other one. It's gonna be a rough night for him.
Yeah, it's a rough go. It's a rough go. You know, especially since the car accident, because my shoulder hit the left side, I don't have the same flexibility. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't work the same way.
I'm so glad part of that cut out on my end.
But you saw hand motions, and that was all you needed to do was to throw up a little bit in your mouth. And that's okay. I did too. All right, so we have Time Goes On. Are you ready to find out how time goes on in the world of RITTZ, sir?
Oh, this is bleach. Hold on. Yeah, go ahead.
You gotta pour it in your eyes and your ears first before you fully drown yourself in it.
I'm just gonna drown myself with it.
Gotta clear out the gaps first, okay? But without further ado, it's RITTZ. Time Goes On right here on Synful Blaq Reacts. Let's go. I can't wait. I'm excited. Ooh.
I know nothing with any certainty. But the sight of the stars makes me...
Shout out to the bass line, putting in work.
Times get hard, things don't go as planned. Feeling broken alone and it just won't end.
I finally said no more before it's too late. Time to change the way my life story ends. I'ma start right now.
Time goes on, cause the show don't end. Everybody gotta go, but we don't know when.
Yeah, no one lives forever, but I'm living better. Time to spread the feeling that I'm feeling with. I never said I was rich, but I get paid. Time to play that with another elegant dish. Running third base, never get bitch. For the spiller incense, whole crib got a cannabis scent. Grandma tangerine hay, get a big whiff. Facebook tripping on me, let them get pissed. You upset that much, cause I dress like Trump. I don't give a fuck who the president is. Bitch, I got real problems, chill little Donalds. Bitch, I'm getting pregnant and they still pip popping. She ain't got a mom in the field sympathetic, but instead of letting her know that she can steal pills off, fuck, still smokes marbles, still drinks vodka. The baby doesn't make it, then it's her fault. Social media made human beings more shallow and weak. As a teen, never thought it would be worse off than it was when I went to Burt Mall. bar. Too graphic to put it, I'm a world star. Head bust open like a pumpkin. Young kid murdering the first was the first charge. If you saw graffiti, then it was a turf war. Parents discipline are different, get a burn mark. My friend said he just can't manage. Like when he's sober, on that what he hurts all. You give a
Times get hard, things don't go as planned. Feeling broke and alone, and it just won't end.
I finally said no more before it was too late. Time to change the way my life story ends. I'ma start right now.
Time goes on, cause the show don't end. Everybody gotta go, but we don't know when.
Yeah, no one lives forever, but I'm living better. Time to spread the feeling, and I'm feeling within. Shit, I get.
Ooh, okay, all right. So first things first. That feels like the convergence of the new RITTZ and the old RITTZ have finally met each other at the finish line, right? And that's how I feel like, because this is a song that feels to me, especially for those that are late 90s, early 2000s Southern hip hop fans like UGK, 8-Ball, MJG, type fans, right? Suave House, all Suave House. This feels like that. Like if I could put in a verse from MJG and a verse from 8-Ball, and it would, or a verse from Pimp C and a verse from Bun B, and it would feel right on par.
And you got some Goody Mob in there. It's like just there.
Yeah, it's like you could even some Big Boy, even some Andre 3000, who I can't wait for them to start making music again, which they did announce. But that's another story altogether. But like you see where when we talk about this, and the reason why I'm saying this is that RITTZ just fits in the culture. Mm-hmm. Like I for one have never questioned, and I know a lot of people, a lot of his fans, it's the same way. I've never questioned RITTZ's place in hip hop culture.
Oh fuck no!
Like I feel that he's about as much as hip hop as anybody, but I feel that he's a lot of the best parts about it, right? But also he's part of the real parts about it. He talks about the stuff that, of course, a lot of people like to hear, but he also talks about the stuff which may be tough to hear, but at the same time, the message is clear at the same, and you can resonate with the type of message that he has.
Well, we talked about that with SOS and some of his other ones, that he will say shit and tell you about things that he's going through, and it's true because you hear it in his voice, you see it in the videos, you see it in his face. This man, he wears his heart on his sleeve, as we've seen. Yeah, this dude, he needs to start getting respect from the mainstream here, even though I know it'll never happen because it's the mainstream is a bunch of fucking corporate shills who just want to play.
Yeah. Well, if you know what the crazy thing about that is, right? It's gotten to a point where, and I've been actually having internal discussions with myself about this. It's gotten to a point where we have to ask ourselves, yes, we know. So what used to be mainstream hip hop is now considered the minority, right? We've talked about that, like new labels or current labels, the labels that have been in charge, don't fuck with hip hop the way it is now, right? A lot of the artists that were popular are now putting out independent deals because they're tired of being fucked over by the labels and shit, and signing deals where you don't own your music for 20-something fucking years.
In case of point, the whole shit with DMX.
Yeah. 3 cents per album. 3 cents per album. 3 classic albums, and he only made 3 cents per album. It's insane.
And it's funny because people talk shit with like Spotify. They only give the artist like 10 cents per minute played. At least they're getting that. Yeah, that's more than what DMX is getting per fucking album.
Yeah, and that's what I said. You have to ask yourself now. Remember, Tech 9 talked about this. He's always said it. He said the tech will never go mainstream. The mainstream will go tech.
Mainstream will go tech.
And now, if you look at it now, all the artists that were major have now gone independent. right? Nas he doesn't have that deal with Universal. He does this shit independent, releases his own shit under his own label, and even has his family as extra. Yeah, Busta the same thing. All the artists that were popular in our era, Q-Tip,
Meth and Red.
Even Jay-Z runs his own label. He has his own distribution deal. So whenever he feels like coming out with a record, he does. You know.
And Ludacris too, right?
Yeah, Ludacris has his own label now. He's not because Def Jam is actually non-existent. Def Jam is now under another company. It's actually non-existent anymore. So essentially what Tech said came true. The long way it did, but because the way that the music industry is now they're taking advantage of 20-some-year-olds that'll come in and then burn out just the same way. But what artists
they can front load their contracts and not worry about them making it to the end of that contract.
Of course, because now they own all their music. But what the labels are starting to realize now is that their brand of music is temporary. So now the labels aren't even signing young niggas anymore. They're not even fucking with them. So now these rappers that think that they're good, they try to put out shit independently but have no backing. Right? And finding out that they suck. While artists like RITTZ and Tech Nine and even Chris Calico,
Joyner, fucking, you can play Gibby, you can fucking, you know what I'm saying?
We talk about grind mode.
G-Mo Ski, fucking Jaron Benton, Futuristic,
yeah,
Dax, Tom McDonald, you know what I'm saying?
Yep,
all these cats.
Yep, are finding ways to generate an audience on their own, even outside of the confines of the label, and have gone to explode. Dude, when RITTZ dropped Mellow Lovation music, he made a lot of new fans because I think that Sick of Suffering was one of those. Sick of Suffering was one of those albums I felt like he had to get it out. He had to let all of that out of his chest. Because the Women of One album prior to that, he had a lot going on. And then Sick of Suffering was one of those, I gotta let this shit all out of my chest. And now, with Mellow Ovation, he was in a better place. You can tell it.
Yeah, Mellovation gave me remembrances of Johnny Valiant.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It was just that smooth RITTZ.
Yeah.
It was just him doing his fucking thing.
And now we have this. And this is RITTZ is already a lyrical beast. There's not even no question. And then this tells you right here. He's just, I wish I could do half the stuff he does lyrically. Like I can rap, but I'm nowhere near a RITTZ level of rapping because he just it's so effortless and so beautiful. It's like it's poetry in motion. So, all right, let's keep this thing going.
The hate wake up, hate the fake stuff. Outside world away and even regular date. The day stop, but take negate months. I'd rather lay here and shade to take bonds. Great, the day's gone, hate to chase time. Daylight saving came, the day's wrong. On the ball clock and the ball drop. Gray hair showing how to wipe the drugs and drink and stay young. Almost died, couldn't find a good answer. If I tried, like I said, an example, maybe get my fans hold. So I got sober, flex more than 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Look at me, now I got a glow done. Used to call him God, I thought I had his old number. Hang off, feel pathetic, begging, let me host on the same car. Full of money, like I stuck a bank up and a brain stroke and the same job. Only person really getting robbed is me. It's the R I die, double cross the T, but double cross the team and get shot. But you thought that you caught some C's. I thought my watch your brain needed some lock the ring. It's got my fingers lit up like a slot machine. And used to hang with Billy Crystal and cause a scene, but this is far from Pixar's Monsters Inc. Cause you're a bitch.
All right, things don't go as planned. Feeling broke and alone, and it just won't end.
I finally said no more before it was too late. Time to change the way my life story ends. I'ma start right now.
Time goes on, cause the show don't end. Everybody gotta go, but we don't know when.
Yeah, no one lives forever, but I'm living better. Time to spread the feeling, and I'm feeling with them.
I love it.
Let that beat right out.
The crazy part about it is that RITTZ probably gives 110% in everything that he does. But his flow is so smooth, it's almost that it's effortless to him. Like it's easy peasy.
His shit is silk. His shit is silk. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
silk.
I can just imagine him just, writing the bars out, you know what I'm saying, putting the song structure and the timing that goes to it. But once it puts paper to wax, it's just smooth as fucking butter, God damn. It's like,
I like in the hook, he says, I want to change my story before it ends.
yeah.
Basically rewriting his life story because shit ain't all been peaches and cream, you know what I'm saying?
Well, of course not. Which is why you see him investing in himself. He got the RITTZ cigars now. That's something that you probably wouldn't even thought that he was into or doing. And remember, he came out with the cooking channel, and I wish he would do more of the cooking stuff. I thought that was pretty fucking amazing. Like,
yeah.
I would even implore that man to, because he's a bigger individual. Like, not as big as us, but he's like. He's a bigger individual because I met him in person one time. He's probably lost weight since then. But even finding a way to make some of our favorite Southern dishes without, but while at the same time making it not so, making them healthy, I guess. I would challenge him to do that, but he has a lot of cooking skills. I used like 2 of his recipes one time, and that shit was bomb as fuck.
But and this is I'm going to do a shameless ask right now. RITTZ, if you would ever want to grace, hang out and just talk to us for a while on like a fucking podcast or something, bro, that'd be fucking dope. We just want to learn more about you, man.
Yeah.
We've been following you forever.
Dude, matter of fact, if you go back and did I talk about it on camera? Yes, we talked about it on camera on the Grand Mode Cypher, where I said at some point we're just gonna have a show where it's gonna have no official start. It's just gonna be me and Big Sin just talking about whatever for 40 minutes or to an hour, and then that'll be the show. That's it. And I said we gotta do that.
RITTZ, if you ever want to be a guest on that shit, just to shoot the shit and hang out and just talk bullshit, we got you, my man. Just holla at us.
Yeah, we got you. All right, Big Sin, another beautiful episode. With RITTZ.
I hope he's dropping an album soon.
Well, it's got to be that time. Like, I don't think no way that he just drops this beautiful music and there's no album coming soon, unless he's just a teaser. Okay, he's just an edger, sir. That's what it is. He's an edger.
He's like, I know Synful Blaq gonna go out there and react to this shit. I'm just gonna edge him a little bit. But not for real though. But yeah, man, it'd be cool just to chop. It'd be cool just to chop it up with you, dog. And people who watch these videos, please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, go support this man, RITTZ. Check out his other music. This man makes classics.
And if you don't support him,
didn't see this.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Say it.
No, I was gonna say.
Go ahead.
If you
Tell me
don't
tell their mama.
I said, yeah, I'm gonna tell their mama. If you don't support them, I'm gonna tell their mama. I'm gonna tell their mama and their daddy.
But since he started CNT and he dropped Crown Royal and he got fucking the RITTZ album, I still love that fucking Christmas album. That shit was on replay during the Christmas season this last year.
Oh yeah.
We need RITTZ Part 2. We need RITTZ Part 2. RITTZ. We need RITTZ Part 2, my man. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell so you know more Synful Blaq drops, and support your independent artists, ones that you care about. Show them love. Show them that you care about them by supporting them.
That's right. So until next time, that's my man Big Sim. I'm your boy Hollywood J Black. This is Synful Blaq Reacts, and we are out this thing. Deuces. Aye. Probably.